I am Dr. Prajwal K. Rao, consultant aesthetic and plastic surgeon working at Shashireka Multispecialty Hospital, Kanjangad. Today we are going to discuss about gynecomastia, or most commonly called as man boobs. So what is gynecomastia? Gynecomastia is a medical condition where there is enlargement of breast tissue in the males. So what are the causes for this gynecomastia? The most common cause for this gynecomastia is basically due to the hormonal changes that happens during the puberty age, most commonly between the 13 to 15 years of the age group. Because of the hormonal alterations, there is increase in the breast tissue in the chest, which usually subsides in the period of 6 months to 2 years. But if it doesn't subside, probably he might need an intervention. So the next question comes is, what is the treatment options for gynecomastia? See, gynecomastia is commonly treated with surgical options only. Only few individuals who has really problem with the hormonal levels can be treated medically. Otherwise, most common treatment is surgical option. And the surgical options for gynecomastia is basically purely cosmetic surgery, which is not required for medical reasons. Basically, the individual has so much embarrassment and loss of confidence because he cannot remove his shirt in front of his friends, he cannot go to a football match and wear some tight t-shirts, or he cannot change his clothes in the locker room, or he cannot jump into the swimming pool with his friends group. So basically there is a lot of issues in the confidence level and also the embarrassment. So this is the most common indication for the gynecomastia surgery. Rather, it is not because for the medical problem per se. So what is the surgical option we have in gynecomastia? So most common surgery what we do is liposuction and glandular excision. So in the liposuction, what we do is we make a small hole which is hardly around 5 millimeters in the chest, and we send a cannulas, which is a long cannulas, and that is with this help of cannulas we remove this fat underneath the skin. There are different types of liposuction, that is simple liposuction, or it is a PL system, or now the recent technology is ultrasonic liposuction. So with the simple liposuction, what we do is the cannulas which is sent underneath the skin, it moves, we have to move to and fro to remove this fat content. And in a PL system, what it does is the ends of the cannula vibrates itself to remove the fat from the chest level. Then the newer technology what we have is Vaser liposuction or ultrasonic liposuction. What it does is that the ends of the cannulas will send some ultrasonic waves to melt away this fat and without damaging any neurovascular structures. The benefit of Vaser liposuction is that it also remodels the collagen in the dermis layer of the skin. So what happens is, once we remove this fat from the chest, so there is a gap between the skin and the muscle underneath. So this skin has to retract back and attach to the muscle to get the good shape following the procedure. With the Vaser liposuction, what happens is there is a remodeling in the collagen in the dermis layer of the skin, which helps to get back the shape to the chest. So it is also called as high definition liposuction. So with the help of Vaser liposuction, we can do the high definition liposuction. Then coming to the glandular excision, what we do is we can make a small hole in the areolar region, which is a darkened skin of the nipple areolar complex, and we remove this gland which cannot be removed through the liposuction. So usually in the gynecomastia surgery, we do not admit the patient. It is purely a daycare surgery where the patient comes in the morning and he can go back by the evening. Of course, he has to do some pre-anesthetic checkup and some blood tests before the surgical for the surgery day, and probably he can come 2 to 3 days before and get his blood investigations and get his pre-anesthetic checkup, and on the day of surgery he can come in the morning and he can go back by the evening itself. And the surgery takes around 1 to 2 hours depending on the size of the breast they have, and following the procedure he might be needed to be observed here for 2 to 3 hours. So this liposuction and glandular excision can be done under local anesthesia, or sometimes under local anesthesia with the IV sedation, or under general anesthesia based on the size of the breast and also about the comfortability of the patient per se. After the procedure, basically patient can return to office work probably in couple of days, and he can do the strenuous or gym activities maybe after a month. After the procedure, we advise the patient to wear a jacket kind of thing, which has to be worn 24/7 for a month. This basically helps to reduce the edema and also helps to get back the skin attached to the muscle per se. I hope this small video of gynecomastia would have helped you, and if you have any queries, kindly contact us to 9659489489. You can also WhatsApp to this number. Thank you.